Hello, I'm John. How are you? Learned that with the butter people, you know. I mean, that was corporate, and when they made that offer, it seemed like the most anarchistic, challenging thing ever presented before me. But when I sat down and talked to them, they gave me a free hand, and the whole thing seemed great fun, and it actually promoted British industry. And here, this is extremely efficiently well run. I used to come to Glastonbury when I was like 13 and 14 and 15, and it was very, very different. And I loved the atmosphere then, and I thought that was impossible to encapsulate in this span, in this scale. But the place is done well. All the bands backstage are getting on with each other. There's no competition in it. There's none of that usual hate, spite and greed and fighting over who's where on the bill. Quite excellent. We're used to appeal our audience, you know, who know us well, and we know them. When we go on stage, we feel the warmth. This is a new crowd for me, and I felt the warmth straight away. And that just makes you work so much better. It's such a better comfort zone to be in. And that's the world I've been fighting for now for, 30 plus years. It's very good to see. It's inevitable. One planet, one world. I've been talking to a lot of people, and they seem quite happy to be wandering around and let the wind blow them this way and that. Yeah, there's a sense of freedom in it. It's less the cattle shed mentality.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to do a song like Rise today because of Nelson Mandela being ill. That's a song I wrote 20 plus years ago about Nelson Mandela and the South African police torture techniques. So it's very poignant for me to let you know, if the fella dies, I hope he goes to the proper place. So, you know, that song was speaking from one friend to another there. I don't throw political slogans about. These are true beliefs of mine. I'm not here to hide, come on, I'm John. I'm one of the people. I'm going to be out there going mental in the most proper way.
Perfect.
I shall fight everything illegal and do it real well and not get nicked. Because I am John.